Good night, fellow punchers. The clock on the wall says 20 past 11 on Friday night. A bit later than I had planned, but it was a sort of a busy evening and night. I'm on the road again in the morning, I believe in about 6:15, heading for Dublin. But I thought I had to pick up the bus this evening, a 16-seater Sprinter, but it wasn't ready. I only found out that late on, so I picked up a car, Micra, speedy little yoke. I never drove one of them before. Picked up that in the Midlands, and about an hour and a quarter's drive from here, and brought it back. So left my car above. Don't like switching stuff in the morning. Takes, and it's out of the way. Takes me too long. So heading for Dublin, I have to go to the Green Isle Hotel to pick up the bus, and then head for the airport for 9. And we're staying in Dublin tomorrow night, staying in the Grand Canal Hotel. So I'll have to show them around Dublin tomorrow. Haven't done that before, so I'll be winging it. And I definitely won't be bringing them to Temple Bar. I've seen the price of stuff has gone colossal out there. Heading for Cork then for a day, on to Killarney for 2 days, Bunratty, Galway and Trim. So I'll be gone for the week. And I've 2 more tours after that, and that'll be it, bringing it into the middle of October. I was supposed to have 3, but I have to pull out of 1 because of a couple of hospital appointments in the middle of September. But no luck today. Excuses for a couple of them. I thought Lucky Zebo needed those last 2 fences in, as jumping is a strong point, and the weakness of the jumping would be the winner. And he nearly got bullied out of the rail on the turn for home. Whiskey Sour got outstayed. Looked, we traded odds on in running. Just got outstayed. Probably got to the lead too soon. Ingra Tor needed the run, and what other one had we? Oh, Berkshire Shadow, or Berkshire Sundance. That was a bit disappointing. I was expecting that sort of to go closer. I didn't see it yet. I was in transit at the time. I actually was pulling in to cash out part of a bet, and it was over at the time. I didn't get a chance to look at it yet. I see Lady Percival won. I thought, I don't know what the ground was like there. I see it returned at 4-1. Thanks to Fu Dochi for writing the information about Alligator Alley. Very interesting as always. Fair play to you. I'll move along swiftly. I was a while this morning trying to figure tomorrow out, and I went at the Beverly Bullet straight away. We were on 'Tis Marvellous, I think, last year, but it's gone 9 years of age now. Apollo One has solid handicap for him. It's £5 worse off than in a handicap with Silky Wilkie. But the setback and trip, I don't think will be a problem after his run in the Wokingham. He was leading at the 5. He only got outstayed by St. Lawrence close to home. If he can get out of the traps tomorrow,
Apollo One.
That's him in the lead there on the left-hand side.
Here's Mum's Tipper with a chance under Frankie Dettori. Kings Lynn on the far side is rattling home. Down the centre, it's St. Lawrence from Jean Le Pen and Orazio trying to get there. These are the contenders. Apollo One, St. Lawrence, Jean Le Pen racing up towards the line. St. Lawrence is doing best. It's St. Lawrence for the Wokingham. Apollo One probably second, Jean Le Pen.
Just second in the Stewards Cup as well. As I was saying, it's £5 wrong with Silky Wilkie, but Silky Wilkie finds it difficult to win this year. So I'm hopeful that it was 3-1 earlier. Apollo One. Bit of a quick look. It's into 5-2 now. That's one. In Sandown, no, Navan is next. 250. We'll go in order of the times. Universally, it opened there 13-2 earlier. It was desperate unlucky, I thought, for us last Sunday. That was over 6. This is back to 5. But I'd imagine Chris Hayes would have said, look, we'll go again. I see it entered in Cork on Wednesday over 6. So go back at each way at tomorrow, and if they go out again on Wednesday, it's back over 6. 6 would suit it better, without a doubt. Here it is on the left-hand side. I still can't get over how it didn't win.
My girl Sue racing onto their heels, then held left loose and stand out next with Shinny Sheck and stand side. It's Cherry Bloom doing well up the hill inside the final furlong, and Distillate has come to cut them back from Jazzy Dancer, Zigzag Ziggy. Darcy's Rock next with My Girl Sue on the stand side. Here from the Clouds Universally, too late though. It is Distillate Universally, Zigzag Ziggy.
Too late though is right. Just too late. 2 more strides and it was up by a neck. As I was saying, the 5 furlongs, but the stiff finish in Navan should help us out. I missed out on the 3 o'clock at Sandown. The tricky little one, I see Educator that we went for the last day is in it, but I thought Gaassee, it was a bigger price earlier, but it's an each way price. But the last day it ran in Ascot, it came swinging on the bit.
Protected guest down the home run. Knowlton Cross, Gaassee about to challenge on the outside, still travelling very strongly. Then Max Mayhem coming through on the far side. One for the gutter weakening. City Streak is staying on. Marquardt now gets to work on the favourite Gaassee. City Streak looks a major threat on the near side, really staying on well. Max Mayhem on the far side. City Streak and Max Mayhem going on. Then Knowlton Cross inside the final furlong. It's City Streak by half a length to Max Mayhem. City Streak from Max Mayhem, and City Streak wins the John Guest.
It was hard to know what to make of that race, because he looked to be falling in a hole, and then he sort of ran onto the line again. But back to 1 mile and 2. The Educator Moore is up this time, but Marquand stays loyal to the other one. Money for dual identity as well, but I thought Gaassee was an each way bet in that race, and there's 205. There's the dead 8 there in the Silver Cup. Aimeric is the choice. I think 1.5 miles on good firm or good ground is what it's best at. It won in Doncaster first time out this year. Throughout the last run to the 1.6 miles, and the other one wasn't beaten that far to Okishi Osushi. But I thought I'd done it well enough this day.
The yellow switching, trying to make progress. Operate the green cab, a big run nearest to her. 6 of them in line now as they approach the last furlong. And now Aimeric and Jack Mitchell have taken it up. Operate in second place, Educators between those. Aimeric with a fight on his hands though. Operate after a huge layoff is running a massive race in second place at the moment. But Aimeric has just held it and won.
He won that snug enough. So there's the 4 that I'd picked out. There's two bus horses out Sunday, I see. So I'll try, if I don't get a video up tomorrow night, I'll put them in the description here. So I didn't get a chance to look at how the horse was done that people had put up today. I'll get this in the oven as quick as possible. It's now exactly 11:30. So bash the bookies over and out.